Moses joins us now, and Scott Hartnell is back in town.
Yeah, he is. He had a pretty solid playoff run. Certainly a breakout season for him too as well. We had a chance to talk to him really quick and see his thoughts, or what his thoughts were like on the NHL season. His gritty play, colorful character, and hair is taking the NHL by storm. Lloydminster Scotty Hartnell has made a steady climb to become one of the league's fan favorites.
The whole Hartnell down thing, guys counting how many times I fall down on the ice during a game. My comment, suck it enough. I think it's blowing up beyond anyone's expectations, and just everything. This year was a fun year.
Hartnell's exciting season was also a turbulent one. The Flyers' first-round victory over the Penguins was one of the wildest series of all time, but Hartnell acknowledges that the team was stuck in a tough place in their second-round loss to the Devils.
It's obviously disappointing. A couple days ago you see the LA Kings and a bunch of ex-Flyers raise the Stanley Cup, and it's always disappointing when you don't get to the final dance there. And so you say there's always next year, but it's tough always saying that.
Hartnell is unsure what the next year will look like, despite finishing 6th in NHL goal scoring. He says he's prepared to fight for playing time next season.
Turned 30 this past season. There's a lot of young kids, 18, 19, 20 years old, that are trying to come in and take your spots. You got to stay on top of it. You got to be fit. You got to come into shape in your best. Come into camp in your best shape and be ready to go.
Hartnell is in his last season of his current contract. He says he hopes he can reach an agreement to stay and win a cup with the team. To the NSRBL, and despite the rain delay last night, the Border City Blue Jays and Unity Cardinals battled at Legion Ball Park. Unfortunately for the Blue Jays, they were in trouble early. Top of the second, the Cards would get solid run support and go up 4-0. Now to the fourth we go. Unity up 7-0. Before the Jays start a bit of a rally of their own, scoring 5 runs to pull within 2. But errors were the undoing for the Jays. They would give up back-to-back runs on wild pitches or passed balls. 13-7 was the final. Disappointing finish for the Jays.
They got on us early and scored a couple runs. Our bats were kind of slow, the rain delay. And you know what? Credit to them, they hit the ball, they got on base with walks, and we made some mistakes tonight, and that's going to happen. Unfortunately, when we had our chances, we couldn't cash in tonight.
NSRBL action from last night. The Lloydminster Juniors fall to the Brew Crew from Wilkie 9-2. Their record drops to 5-2. The Juniors' next ball game is against the Lloydminster Twins tomorrow night. Elsewhere, to ladies softball action this time. The Wainwright Gunners improved to 5-1 with an 18-10 victory over the Marwayne Marauders. And Team Booster Juice makes you want to grab a Booster Juice, doesn't it? They beat out the Onion Lake Lady Diamonds 10-8.